Oh, look, there's your mother and her young swain. Why don't you go over and say hi and ask them to join us?
You're kidding, right?
Come on, you're the one who wants to mend the tear in your family cloth. I understand it. I want to help.
Well, maybe you're right. Okay, right. I'll be right back. Roger actually asked you to come and talk to us?
Yeah, pretty strange, huh?
Yeah.
He even suggested that you sit with us.
And he thinks that we would.
I don't know. I don't know what he's been thinking lately, actually. Well, I better get going. I don't want to upset him.
No, don't go. He just said to come here, so stay with us.
I know, but he's very time-sensitive lately.
Time-sensitive?
I know. He explained it to me. It's so very complex. It just didn't make very much sense. To me, I mean. I'm sure it made perfect sense to him. Somehow. Anyway, I better go. You both look great. See ya.
Hey, what in the world was that all about?
I don't even want to try to guess.
Honey, you all right?
Hi. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Wine's a little corky, but...
Want me to check on Roger and Hart for you?
No.
Well, I could maybe keep things from getting out of hand.
No. They really need to settle this themselves.
Would you excuse me?
Show me order you something?
No, thanks.
Not that I really care if they, Roger beats up Hart or Hart beats up Roger. Maybe they'll kill each other.
Well, whatever. We just have to stay out of it. It'll work better that way.
I'm worried about you.
Well, I've told you. That's sweet. I appreciate it, but I'm fine. Really.
How much have you had to drink?
I've only had 2 glasses. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Dinah, what's wrong?
There's only one thing wrong. I haven't seen many songbirds this spring. I mean, I'm sure I saw more last spring. You've noticed it, haven't you? It's really quiet during the day. Where have all those songbirds gone?
Excuse me, man, what is going on? Why is Roger chasing Hart like a raging bull? Honey, is everything okay?
That's what I want to know. Is everything okay?
Hart! Are you in here? Hart! Hart!
Oh, hey, Dad.
What are you doing?
I didn't expect you back so soon. I was just doing a few final touches here on this very expensive paint job. Hey, watch this. Matching racing scrapes. And they're fresh, too. And I do mean fresh.
You keyed my car?
You judge me until you find out the kind of job I did.
Are you out of your mind?
I figured that you would sue me for damage I didn't commit, so why not get my money's worth? I figured that it's about $2,000 worth instead of $500. Well, what do you think?
Tell you what I think. I think that I'm going to call the police and have you arrested.
I am so scared.
Better be.
I wonder what kind of response time the Springfield Police Department has.
Call 911.
Oh, what's the trouble?
Well, a vandal thought it'd be funny to trash my car. I want the police to meet me in the garage right away. You understand?
You just calm
No
down,
time to
please.
waste. Just call the police. I want an arrest made.
Roger, take it easy.
You take it easy. I've had it. He's going to jail for this.
What, did you see who did it?
Oh, yeah. It was Hart.
You saw him do it.
He made no attempt to conceal himself.
kept
He did
you?
it right
Tell you
in
later.
my face.
Roger, calm down. Everyone is staring.
Let them.
Would you stop yelling, or I'm going to ask you to wait outside?
Where are the police?
They're on their way, even though I told them it's for you.
You know what? When I'm through with Hart, maybe I will sue this club for inadequate parking security.
You know, I really don't take to your threats very well, Roger.
Well, you know what? I don't care.
Roger, listen to me. This is what Hart wants. He wants you to be upset. Just forget it. It's only money.
Oh, I'll tell you what. You take a look at what he did and you tell me that.
Roger, you have tons of money. You can buy thousands of cars.
Okay.
Just like that one.
Come on.
Roger,
I want you to see what he did. You'll understand. Come on, I said. You'll understand.
All right, just stop making a scene.
Come on.
Vanessa, I don't want her alone with him when he's like this.
No, I think we should all go. Let's go.
Wait till you see this. Oh, it's here.
Hey,
I can't believe you're still here after what you did.
You snapped, Sonny.
what are you talking about?
I got a complaint, a report of criminal vandalism.
Yes, Officer Cleary, right this way.
What's he talking about?
Could you step away from the car, please?
Sure, officer, whatever you say. So, what's going on?
You know what's going on. A little late for denial, Sonny.
Is this the damaged side?
What's left of it?
I don't see a single scratch over here.
That's supposed to be funny?
Why don't you come and show me where they are?
This is impossible.
What's impossible, Mr. Thorpe?
There were huge scratches all along the side. He gouged huge scratches with his keys.
But your car's undamaged, Mr. Thorpe. See, there's no marks here.
I know. There are no marks now, but there were. You're up to something. I don't know what you're pulling, but you better start explaining now.
Explain what, Dad?
I think you're the one with the explaining to do, Mr. Thorpe.
You saw it. You were standing right over there. Will you please, Vanessa, tell all these good people what you saw him doing to my car? Listen carefully, Officer Cleary.
I haven't heard anything yet.
Well, be patient, and you will. Mrs. Reardon will now inform you that she saw him vandalize my car, and I'm not making this up.
I don't know what you're talking about, Roger.
You were standing right over there.
I didn't see him do anything to your car.
What? Come on, you must have.
I didn't. I saw him inflict no damage whatsoever.
You didn't hear us yelling, screaming at each other?
I heard you. I heard you screaming at him.
That's a lie.
Back off, Roger.
Why are you lying?
Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, honey. You, above all people, have to believe me. I am not making this up. This is some sort of conspiracy.
There's not a scratch on the car.
I know. There
Really?
isn't now, but there was.
She didn't even come forward. You're the one who insisted she saw the whole thing.
Okay. You want to know what? There is a real logical explanation for that. She hates my guts.
Roger, stop it. We know what this is about. Hart rejected you, and now you're paying.
Will you
it back.
stay out of it?
First, you filed this specious lawsuit.
I didn't file any lawsuit.
It has your signature on it. And then you accuse him of this, which I think is a misdemeanor, is it not?
That's right, harassment, section 537 of the Penal Code. What is up with your dad? Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, honey. I didn't file any lawsuit, and I'm not making this up. Think for a minute. Why would I do that? What would I possibly have to gain?
I think we better let a judge answer that question.
What are you saying?
If you want to press charges against your father, I'll take him in.
Come on, tell them. Tell them how he's been provoking me.
Well, he has been upsetting you a lot lately.
I don't know how he did it, but he set me up. Somehow I caught him vandalizing my car. Now you're talking about pressing charges against me. This is insane.
Well, look, however it is that you work this out, I want you to stay clear of the club, Roger. I don't need you upsetting my customers again.
You know, I really can't believe that you would press charges against your own father.
Mr. Jessup, it's up to you. Do you want me to arrest him or not?
I just want this whole thing to stop. That's all I want.
If you're worried about him trying to get back at you later, I promise the Springfield Police Department will give you complete protection.
Come on, he doesn't need to be protected against me.
It's pretty desperate to accuse your own son of scratching up your car, and we can all see nothing like that has happened here.
Roger, the car looks like new.
Have you been drinking, Mr. Thorpe?
I'm stone cold sober.
Well, there's something wrong here because you are really losing it.
Okay, you listen to me.
Okay, now just stop it. Listen, my husband is not crazy. He may be forgetting things lately, and he may be a little bit confused, but he's not losing
I
his
am
mind.
not confused, and I'm not making this up, and I can prove it. Empty your pockets.
Heck, I will.
Roger,
I want to see your keys.
you're making everything worse.
Come on,
Please.
turn them inside out.
Let's
Come on.
just go, please. You're really pushing it now, Mr.
How? What's the big deal? You got nothing to hide, do you?
Oh, okay, look, I'm willing to call this whole thing even, all right?
Me too. You know what? Me too. As soon as you show me your keys and whatever else is in your pockets. What are you afraid of?
Certainly not you.
Ah, well, then there's certainly no problem, is there?
There's no problem. Here you go. So, what do you see?
Nothing.
Wait, speak up, Dad. I can't hear you. There's no paint on there, is there?
You did something. You put something on the car.
You're really starting to
There's
scare me.
something else.
This is really getting sad.
What else
know
you
that?
got in your pockets?
I have nothing in my pockets, Dad. See? Nothing.
How about these, huh?
Give me back my keys.
What are you all looking at, huh? It's obvious he's pulling some kind of scam, and at least one of you is helping him.
Okay, Roger, come on. Let's just forget everything. I'm going to take you home. Here, give me this.
I don't know.
Here, just take these and get away. We never want to see you again. Just get out of here. Come on, Roger. Let's go. It's okay, honey. Everything's going to be fine.
Don't do that. Don't talk down to me.
I'm not. I wasn't. Roger!
He's lucky I could have had him arrested for this stunt.
I can't believe you didn't.
Well, maybe I have a little compassion then.
Oh, sure you do.
So why don't you get off my case? Why don't you just leave me alone, all right? I'm going back to my motel room now. My new home, being I don't have my farm anymore. Is that okay with you?
I really don't care what you do.
Why don't we all go back up and just relax, okay?
Dinah, come on, I want to talk to you.
I'll see you in a bit.
See you later. I'm out of here.
Hey. I may not have seen everything that happened down here, but I certainly did hear it. You scratched that car, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I scratched the hell out.
What's going on?
If you think that Roger was innocent, then why didn't you back me up?
Because I had a choice between you and Roger. Now, that's what I call a poor choice.
So we're best friends now, huh?
Look, you and I have had our differences, but you did put Peter's welfare ahead of your own, so I guess there's some hope for you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Look, I could just leave it at this, but I really don't think I'd be doing you any favors.
I'm not following you here.
My father left you a great deal of money.
And I'm very grateful for that.
Uh-huh. Well, I know that you've been giving Bridget a monthly check to help her out with Peter, and I think that's great. And I know that's what my father would think, too.
Well, Peter's my son. Whatever's mine is his.
Yeah. But now you are using my father's money to play this crazy, stupid, expensive game with Roger.
It's no game, Vanessa.
Well, whatever it is, my father wouldn't like it. He wouldn't at all. He gave you that money so that you could be free of your father. Whatever this crazy thing, it's putting Roger right front and center of your life. You're not going to be able to be free of him.
Do you think that I'm having fun here? Do you think don't you know that I want to just pack it in and walk away?
Well, why don't you?
And soda for Blake.
Thanks, Matt.
It's courtesy of Hamp. It's on the house.
Thanks, Hamp.
Thank you, Hamp.
Thanks.
Look, can any of you make any sense out of this whatsoever? I mean, why would Roger file a measly $500 lawsuit to recoup his losses for a burnt mattress? It's just not like him at all.
And I was thinking the same thing. He's just seemed way off down there. I mean, really off.
What about you, Dinah? He said Hart had been getting to him, that he'd been upset lately.
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's don't pretend anymore. The night I was at your house, he was out of control, and you know it.
What do you mean, physically? Did he lay a hand on you? If he did, I want you to leave him and file charges.
He did not lay a hand on me. Matt just misunderstood everything when he was there, that's all.
That's not all.
I am in no danger from Roger.
How can you say that? How can you be sure of it?
We all saw what happened in the parking garage tonight, Dinah.
Yeah, he had the police trying to arrest his own son.
Yeah, and Hart was totally innocent.
Well, I mean, you know your father, Blake.
I've never seen him like this before.
You know, I think this might be some kind of post-traumatic stress thing from his agency days.
You really believe that?
Like, I know that we've never been friends, and we probably never will be, but do you think you could do me a favor and talk your father into seeing a shrink?
Oh, yeah.
A psychiatrist? Daddy? I think he'd rather die.
No, Dinah, first things first. I want you to leave him, all right? Just get up and walk out. We'll deal with the rest later.
I can't do that, Daddy.
Why not?
Leaving my husband is just not, it's not an option. Look, you've all been really nice. I'm gonna go home. Good night.
Dinah, you can't go back to that house.
I'm gonna be fine. I'll be fine. I'm in no harm.
Yeah.
Okay? Good night.
I want to walk away, Vanessa. You know I don't want to have anything to do with my father.
Well, then don't put yourself through this. I mean, it can't be worth it.
I will walk, okay? But not now. I have business to take care of. Now, I'm going to do what Henry wanted, okay? I'm going to be free of my father. If there's anything that you have to believe, believe that.
You have to be very, very careful, because Roger is a dangerous man.
I will be careful, okay? I've got to get going, all right? Thank you very much for what you did tonight. I appreciate it.